Hi, welcome to Heart Foundation. Myself, Dr. Sujit Kumar Mohanty from Visakhapatnam. I will tell something very important for the patient who are undergone valvular valve replacement. So it is important they should know exactly what is done valve replacement and how they should follow because we are seeing many patients they have operated but suffering with complication. So I will tell something in shortcut so that the patients who are operated in valvular heart surgery or heart surgery with valve and bypass, so it will help them. So first of all, I'll show you this is the heart. This heart, when we open, there is four chamber like four bedrooms. So each chamber is connected by one connecting like doors, that is called, and that door has movement of leaflets, so it will open and close. So if there is any disease, any due to any cause it is damaged, either it is opening or it is fixed, that is called valvular heart disease. These valves may be closed or it is not openly properly, so that patient getting problems. So surgeon what will do? They try to repair first the valve, but when not possible, they will replace the valve. How they will replace? They will replace with artificial valves like mechanical or tissue valves. I'll show you some mechanical valves. Uh, these are the mechanical valves. See, these are made up of alloys, titanium alloys, something like that. So this valve leaflets like door or window, it will open and close. See, there is open and is closed. So these are mechanical valve. So for free movement of this valve, once placed in the that place, we will give a medicine that is called acetrom, that is known as acetrom or warfarin, that is blood thinner, known as blood thinner, acetrom, okay, or warfarin. So that this acetrom or warfarin, blood thinner, that will help to free movement of that valve. For that medicine we have to check a blood test, that is immediately post operation. uh, we have to check every week for at least 2 months, then every 15 days for 2 months, then once in a month lifelong. That test is known as PTINR. That is a blood test, simple test, that is known as PTINR, and that normal person INR is almost 1. But our aim patients with mechanical valve or tissue valve also, in tissue valve will give 3 months. We have to keep that INR range in between 2 to 3. That is as average. But in some valve, mitral valve, we have to keep little more, 2 to 3.5, or in aortic valve 2 to 3, like that. In tissue valve also we want to keep maintain that INR 2 to 3 for 3 months. And in tissue valve we have to give also low dose of acetrum in some patients if there is irregular heart. So it will be help to prevent clotting. Suppose we will not give proper dose, what will happen? If then there is start of blood thicker, become thick, means normal blood. So there is chance of clotting tendency, and that leaflet movement will be not free. Again there is like fixed or one leaflet will open, one will leaflet close. That is called clotting of the valve. Again, you will need operation. Suppose in tissue valve, I will show you a tissue valve. Tissue valve is made up of, see, this is tissue valve. This is with frame. Inside there is a tissue valve. This is made up of porcine or cow, bovine, from cows or from that pigs. This porcine valves are, we have to, that's leaflet very thin. So for 3 months, this is like natural valve. No need to take acetrum or warfarin. But for 3 months initially, because of foreign bodies, we have to give low dose of acetrum and to keep INR between 2 to 3, and low doses like 1 milligram acetrum for lifelong if there is irregular heartbeat or associated with tendency for clotting. So acetrum, suppose INR increase, suppose 3.54, then there is chance of, how will know this INR will be increased. So you have to, sometimes dark color urine, sometimes there is presence of red spot in your body, or there is abdominal pain in females, and sometimes giddiness. So you have to check INR that time. If this INR is very high, you have to stop that medicine and consult to your doctor. Suppose in mechanical valve, sometimes patient will have like tick 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 sounds when they're sleeping. Sometimes that sounds be irregular or it is not clearly. Then also you do INR and check, consult with your surgeons or cardiologists. They'll check or they'll do 2D echo. If there is clot formation, there is leaflet movement, then we'll increase the dose acetrum or we'll see what is the problem. So my request, who has undergone valve replacement with mechanical or tissue valve, they should go for proper blood thinner tablets, which is will be increase or decrease according to the PTINR, and regular follow-up checkup. So there will be less chance of complication and quality of life of the patient will be improved. Thank you. Again, another video I will tell about the what is mix and what is the normal stenotomy in valvular heart disease. Thank you.